안녕하세요, 잉크입니다. 어서오세요. 자, 오늘 잘 쉬고 돌아온 잉크 첫 번째 방송 시작합니다. 자, 데일리란다. 이번 고성능 데일리가 맞긴 한데, 어쨌든 호라이즌 렛츠고가 며칠 전에 또 영상이 올라왔어요. 그래서 다 같이 한번 또 보는 걸로 하겠습니다. 이제 이번 시리즈가 이번 주에 끝나고 8월 15일날 광복절에 밤 11시 반에 또 새로운 시리즈가 시작될 것 같습니다. 새로운 시리즈 제목은 하이 퍼포먼스 데일리, 고성능 데일리 차를 타는 것 같은데, 아무래도 뭐 고성능 데일리 차, 그냥 평범한 차를 좀 평범한 차들이 많이 나올 것 같아요. 뭐 고성능 차라 그래서 뭐 하이 뭐 페라리가 나오든가 막 슈퍼카들 막 스포츠카들이 나올 것 같진 않고, 그냥 매일매일 타는 고성능 차들, 그런 위주로 시리즈가 만들어진 것 같습니다. 그리고 이제 다음 주 뭐 아시는 분들은 아시겠지만, 다음 주 수요일날 독일에서 열리는 게임쇼 게임스컴에서 포르자 관련 또 소식이 있는데요. 뭐 예전에 메일이 왔었는데, 포르자 그 데이터 센터 있죠? 메시지 센터, 거기에 나왔던 메시지에 보면 새로운 신규 모드 게임, 그리고 뭐 파트너십이 새로 추가된다고 합니다. 포르자 5가 아무래도 수면 연장을 하는 것 같고요. 포르자 6는 아마도 제 생각에는 거의 확정적으로 이번 연도에는 안 나올 것 같습니다. 그래서 포르자 6는 이제 저는 개인적으로는 안 기다리고요. 그냥 다른 게임들, 또 게임 패스 추가되는 게임들, 그리고 신작 게임들 위주로 가능하면 좀 플레이 해볼까 해요. 게임 패스도 요새 뭐 딱히 추가되는 것들이 별로 없었는데, 최근에는 그거 있었죠? 그거 뭐가 있었지? 어쨌든 그거 갑자기 생각이 안 나니. 지금 대본도 없이 그냥 혼자 막 떠드는 거라 아무래도 기억력에 좀 한계가 있네요. 자, 어쨌든 오늘은 포르자 호라이즌 5 고성능 데일리 시리즈 다 같이 한번 보도록 하겠습니다. 렛츠고! 땡겨 39분밖에 안 되네. 5 4 3 2 1 Hi.
Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Forza Horizon 5 Let's Go. This month the Horizon Festival celebrates friendly neighborhood racers with a variety of everyday cars built for performance. So let's see what the High Performance Daily Series has in store for us by taking a look at
매일
today's
고성능이
schedule.
무엇인지
First
살펴보자.
up, get your cars to the starting line.
자, 일정은
set the
뉴
fastest
레이스
times in
라우트,
4 new race routes being
페스티벌
added to the
플레이스.
series. Next, we'll walk you through all the latest events and challenges from this month's festival playlist. And do you know what goes great with new race routes? It's even more cars. That's right, to get your foot on the pedal as we drive our new set of reward cars this series all around Mexico. Following that is our regularly scheduled Event Lab of the Month spotlight. And finally, we'll give you a preview of what's coming your way next month.
다음 달 프리뷰.
All right, now
다음 달
please
시리즈
allow me to introduce our guest for today's show.
프리뷰까지.
First up, you know him by now, is game designer and regular guest on the couch, Joe.
정규
How you
게스트.
doing and what have you been playing recently?
Hi, Joe.
I'm good, Charlie. Hope you are too. Yeah, I've been playing loads of Horizon, actually playing loads of the Cars and Coffee series.
어서 오세요, 제로스님.
Location
이거
we've got.
렛츠고예요, 렛츠고. 포르자 하는 게
Brilliant. I love
아니고요.
that you're
렛츠고
just
같이
forcing
보는
the biggest
겁니다.
fan of the game in the room, and we're going to use that as a segue to see what our other person's been playing. Up next is one of our favourite vehicle designers. They're back on the couch, and it's none other than
차량
senior
디자이너.
vehicle handling designer Michael Robson. Are you well? And have you been playing anything?
Really good,
I've put
thank
you on the
you.
spot with Forza. I'm very sorry.
I know, just trying to get.
빵파라님 어서 오세요.
Absolute favorite vehicle handling
I've
designer.
not seen
자,
you
이제
in a
시리즈가
while,
바뀌기
though.
때문에 매달 하는 렛츠고 영상 같이 보는 겁니다.
It's the only thing I've thought about.
And I haven't. It's been a busy summer, Euros, Olympics, getting ready for a little person to enter the
아,
household.
올림픽도 이제
exciting.
끝났죠?
Yeah, exciting / terrifying.
course,
But I will finish it one day. and go back
올림픽에
and
무슨
see it.
탐 크루즈
Perfect. I
나왔던데?
need to be the
폐막식에?
first person you tell. And last but
다음
not least, a
올림픽은
brand new
LA인가
face
봐요.
joins us today to introduce the new race routes that are coming this
아하,
month. It's level
문양자.
designer Kieran Price. Kieran, tell us who you are and what you do, like elevator pitch style. And then after that, I want to hear about what you're playing.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm Kieran.
얘 왜 이렇게 꾀지지졌어?
Kieran.
Nice to meet you.
뭐야?
Yeah, I'm a level
아닌가?
designer. and
내가
it's
알던
been a
사람이
pleasure
아닌가?
to work on 4 brand new routes for the
맞는 것
community.
같은데?
I think they're really going to enjoy them.
다른 사람인가?
In my spare time, I do a lot of running. People love hearing about me running.
Oh, you can't get enough of hearing about
Like the
running.
intro to like a blind date. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Kieran. I love running.
자,
Yeah, and in my spare
블라블라블라.
time,
자,
playing a lot of
각자
Diablo.
자기들 근황 얘기하고
Wonderful.
있고.
New season with us.
Yep.
I'm a necromancer. Are we the same here? Or are we?
In the game,
Nice.
Charlie.
In real life.
You can't ask personal questions like that, Joe.
Okay. Wow.
Originally druid, but sorcerer I think is the one for me.
All right, we're going to chat off camera about that one. Very fun. Instead, why don't we start talking about those new race routes that you've added? Do you want to introduce them? They're your babies.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've
자,
got
요거
4
끝나고 이제
brand
디아블로
new
할
race
겁니다.
routes permanently being added to the
어?
Apex Road Racing event.
자, 뉴 레이스 딜주 4개가 생겼네. 그래, 그 허벌판 좀 잘 좀 이용해봐라. 이런 경주 경로를 영구적으로 추가했다고 합니다. 4가지. 산후안 스프린트, 클로버 리프트 스프린트, 로코사 스프린트, 발데리오 스프린트,
Category.
발리델,
The new route
Allidelio.
names, which I didn't come up with. These are Joe's
Oh, I
babies.
see. A
I
joint
thought
venture
long and
here.
hard.
Yeah, it's magnificent.
더
We've
많이
got a
추가해야
Global League
돼.
Sprint. We've got the San
저
Juan
허벌판
Sprint,
어떻게 할
the
거야?
Val de Rio Sprint, and the Rucosa
산후안.
Sprint.
아, 산후안.
Thank you.
Thank you. I tried my best.
So, what's the inspiration behind those? And is there any particular reason why you chose that area on the map?
Yeah, so overall, wanted to try and find roads that hadn't been used in race routes in the game by us before. I'm sure the community have used them lots. If there were roads that had been used, I just wanted you to be able to approach the corners from a different way, different
Okay,
angle, and just to spice it
그럼
up a little bit.
공식적으로 지금 추가된,
and
새로
also
추가된
the race start points, 'cause the community likes that event
8가지가
having
되겠군요.
locations. So yeah, there's quite a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, they. We're also going to be featuring these routes in the festival playlist, so you'll see those.
저번
kind of future playlists
저번
onwards.
달에 4개,
And also they'll
이번
be
달에
in
4개.
Horizon Open, so players will be able to see
네
them
번째
online as
캐릭터는
well.
도전.
Wonderful. Good stuff. Well, thank you very much, Kieran. I can't wait to see them. I know we're going to be checking them out a little bit throughout the show, but I think it's probably a good chance to look at the festival playlist, Joe, and some of the reward cards we've got coming up. Should we start there?
Definitely, yeah. So high
자,
performance
하이
dailies.
퍼포먼스 데일리, BMW
these are your
M2,
cars
루시드
that you can do the
에어.
daily commute in, but they've got a bit more
다
power,
있는
a
차고.
bit more
pizzazz.
oomph going
Yeah,
on. Yes,
I like it.
So we've got for 80 points, we've got the BMW M2 from 2023. That's returning, and we've also got the Lucid Air for 160 points.
I want to say, I think Lucid Air is for me like top 10 favorite car names. By
Yeah.
the way, there's just something really cool about
Yeah,
it.
it is a crazy car as well. So I think, yeah, you'd be terrified if you were using it as a daily car. But yeah, we'll jump over as well. We've got the new artwork.
Gorgeous.
Shout out to Scott. He's our kind of artist that does a lot of these works, and yeah, very cool kind of graphic style to this.
Really nice. Love that.
We will jump over
이번
to summer.
달도
And we've got for the first week, some of the wet
그냥
season,
그렇구나.
we've got the Ford Focus from
시리즈
2022.
보상은 아까 그거였고,
I'm sure Mike
여름
will talk
보상은
through that
포드
later on
포커스,
if we give it a test
현대
drive. And that's 20 points.
i30.
And we've got the Hyundai i30N returning for 40 points.
Lovely.
It's a hard to find car. We've got the Forzathon challenges, so both the weeklies and the dailies. I'll jump into the Forzathon shop. So yeah, we've got some
Beautiful.
items here for
AMDVS.
players to
Minecraft
redeem.
theme, big up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We'll jump back out and we'll move across. We've got Horizon Arcade in for this week and the trial. I'll just note we've added a new bucket to kind of go with the
A가
series.
4개.
So this is one of
B
our
이번엔 B가
Horizon special
도전이구나. B
buckets.
도전.
And it just features kind of a lot of the cars that we thought fit in that high performance dailies category.
Okay.
So yeah, there was lots of discussions on like.
Oh, I'm sure there's
what actually
discussions.
goes in. I almost guarantee people will be like, "This is not a daily." Also, why is this not in it? So sorry if you have got a daily and you use it, but yeah, we tried our best. We'll jump over. We've got the regular event labs. This one is by Mike Getz, and this is Black Sands Truck Ranch. Yeah, they didn't go too crazy on the description here, but I will help you out. So this is using a limited off-road in A800, but yeah, I think we've got the Ford Focus going on here. This is set within the Colinas Aridas
요즘
region.
온라인상으로도 그렇고 오프라인도 그렇고 현실 세계에서 차 얘기들을 많이 하니까 뭐 사건 사고도 많이 있었지만 그냥 갑자기 차가 갖고 싶네요.
Not sure exactly how we say this name.
차가 없은 짓게 돼가지고.
33204.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call them R4. We'll go with that. So if you played, I think it was back in the European
사건 사고 또 생겼어요? 음주운전 꽤 많이 뉴스에 나오던데 요새. 오, 이렇게 경사졌냐 여기? 태풍 3개가 있어요? 오, 일본 다 날아가나? 트리플 타이푼.
It's like taking your map but adding a little bit of the like the Hot Wheels verticality to it as well, and just like twisting it in.
바닷물 다 빨아들이나?
Definitely an experience. We'll jump across. We've got the PR stunts, so you can grab super wheel spins here, and these are using A-class modern sports cars. We've got the seasonal championships. I'll go through some
태풍이 웬만하면 합쳐지지는 않죠.
Treasure hunt and the photo
확률이 너무
challenge.
낮지.
This is back to school, and this is where
사진
players
챌린지
get hold of the
있고.
new outfit for the series.
이번에도 라이벌 있고. 이건 뭐야?
Beautiful.
I think we'll have a picture here. So
아, 이번엔 이 옷을 주는
shout
건가?
out as well to Mikael and Mirella. They worked the character and tech animation team. They are respectively. So worked really hard on that. It looks great. We'll jump across. We've got the Horizon Open.
라이벌이 3개야? 라이벌이 3개씩이나 있어.
Little sneak peek at maybe some of the cars. And then finishing off, we've got the Rally Adventure PR stunts and seasonal championships. And the Hot
슬램님
Wheels
어서 오세요.
seasonal championships.
Lovely. Now, we called out a little bit earlier on in the season, but we're actually going to have a look at the Ford Focus ST now, aren't we? But there is some customization bits we want to linger on first.
Yes, so we'll jump out. We'll have a look. If so, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Michael, what are we looking at? Well, obviously, it's a Ford Focus. I set that up perfectly fine, but tell us what's so special about this one if we didn't know already.
추천 게임
Well, I mean,
감사합니다.
firstly, like, we've got some really nice aero parts that the players can upgrade it with. So they're by Maxton Design.
맥스턴 디자인?
Seamless.
맥스턴 디자인은 뭐야?
I know. It's a good thing I've got my glasses on. Yeah. But yeah, we've got all the front and rear bumpers, bonnet, spoiler, all that kind of stuff. But there's a few options for some of them as well. So I think that's a really cool way to customize the car and make it your own. But I think it probably looks best out on track, I think.
All right, let's do exactly that. We're going to be running it through the Cloverleaf Sprint first. So
오더킹.
I'm going to come to you first, Kieran. Tell us a little bit.
가디언
Introduce me to your
퀘스트.
baby, your first baby of the day.
Okay, well, yeah.
마법 물약
where do I
상점
start?
키우기.
So
환자
this
배달.
is quite a fast track. It's probably the
환자
shortest
배달.
one out of the four. But
감사합니다.
that doesn't take anything away from it. It's very fast paced. It's very fun. There's a lot of corners. It has a nice speedy ending. But I think more than me talking, the best way to do this justice is by.
Yeah, I'll try and race it.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to race against driver tires because I can't be.
We've taken it away from you.
I can't be
우리가 지금
trusted with
네 가지
Absolutely.
네
I suppose
가지의
it does mean that we
추천
can focus on
새로운
the
경로가
Ford a little bit
생겼고요.
more,
이번에
right? And I'm sure, Michael,
추가됐고요.
you've got loads of fun facts over
합이
there.
이제
I was gonna
8개가
say with sleeve, but he's done it
추가됐습니다.
today with no sleeve, so that doesn't quite work. does it?
기존 네
What have
가지는
you got there,
여러분들 다
then?
해보신 거고 최근에 이제 이번 달부터 이번 시리즈부터
Yeah, I mean, Joe's doing a good job of driving.
새로운 경로 네 가지가
Much better
추가됐습니다.
than the bumper cars last week.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. But yeah, I mean, I think everyone likes a Focus, like a performance Focus. It's kind of like that everyday performance car. Doesn't look too flashy, but it's packing a hell of a punch. And yeah, it's got like almost 300 horsepower. I think it's like 276.
포드
So it's
포커스.
very quick and
안정적으로
yeah,
잘
it's got great
도는군.
motorsport pedigree with it being in rallying in the noughties and touring cars right up until the present day.
A rich history.
A rich history that is sadly coming to an end soon.
Oh, Oh, I didn't know
어제
that.
글 올리셨구나.
Discontinued next year.
Oh,
So
really?
this will be the last
포커스는
Focus
내년에
ST.
단종될
Oh, wow. It's such an
예정이다.
iconic UK car as well.
Exactly,
I
I
feel like
think-
everyone knows someone who's had a Focus. If
Yeah.
you at least not have one yourself, you know.
I think it was so huge in like when it came out in
분쇄
98
보상이요?
and the
자기가
performance
부족한
variants
거
straight
받으면
away,
되는
and
거예요.
people seeing, like,
다
Colin
돌리시고
McRae
남는
taking
걸로
money and stuff.
금화 같은 거
So I
하시고.
think people have a real kind of love and affinity
금화
for this car.
부족하시면
So
금화로
it's
다 해도
absolutely
되죠. 자기
fall
마음이죠. 뭐
out.
딱히 정해진 건 없어요.
RIP in pieces.
일단 초반엔 돈이 없으니까
Well,
재료도 없고
fun.
돈도 없고
How could you lose?
Yeah.
보석 만드는데 뭐
you know,
100만
I'm
원씩
still
들기
crossing that
때문에
to win.
100
That's still
금화,
find a way to lose,
Yeah.
that's right.
100만 금화.
Each to
DNF
their
for me.
아니면 아이템 먹어서
Gorgeous
아이템
race,
팔아도 되고
gorgeous
뭐.
car, and I think
방법은
it's time to
여러
go to
가지죠.
autumn.
꼭 정해진
Now,
거는
actually, I think we've seen
없습니다.
enough of those, so let's whip us over there now.
Yes, let's. So we've got autumn here, the storm season.
왕실 보석이 되게
and,
비싸잖아요.
the Toyota Camry 2023 for 20 points. Very cool car. And then we've got the Lexus LC500 from
그쵸.
2021.
돈은
for
확실하게
40
많이
points.
주니까
Bonus grab as
일단은
well. We'll jump over.
레벨업
We've got the
하시고
Forzathon challenges,
템
as
세팅
usual,
하시고
with the weeklies and the daily challenges.
그리고 또 중요한 게 문양
Jump
작업도
into
하셔야
the
돼요.
Forzathon shop.
문양 작업 안
So players
하고
can see we've kind of got
하기에는
a
좀
mix of cars with the Forzathon shop,
거시기
but we
하죠.
try to kind of keep them sort of in the high performance
문양
daily
작업도
market. So they're a little bit
20일까지 다
cheaper.
찍어야
That
되고.
is also reflected in the price that they are for kind of Forzathon point value.
그거 이상은
I'll
힘드실
jump
걸.
And the
out.
karaoke emote, of course.
Yes, well, you have a hard day at work and you come home and you're gonna.
3단계부터
I know,
갑자기
I see.
세져갖고
Yeah.
애들이
Absolutely.
We've got the trial. I'll jump through so players can see the restrictions.
오,
And then the
이번엔
first lap is
가을.
by GT Deny. This is Hill Valley Rally.
어? 잠깐만.
Yeah,
Hill Valley.
it's by GT
가을에 협동이 생겼네? 원래 봄이었는데 협동 투어. 가을에 들어왔네.
Deny. This is Hill Valley Rally.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hill Valley Rally.
Hill Valley Rally. So this is, it's set on Event Lab Island, but it feels like you've almost been transported back to the magical land of Horizon 4.
Oh,
It
yes.
kind of feels like the British countryside. It's
뭐
kind
이렇게
of a very tight,
썰렁하니.
narrow rally track.
Feels like one of the B roads I took to be here today.
Yes.
I like it. Very good.
Yeah, it's a cool track. I'll jump through. So we've got the PR stunts. This is A-Class Modern Muscle. We've got some seasonal championships and the tour. We've got the photo challenge and the tank collectible.
Oh,
the,
nice.
The tank lore continues. We sent him out. He's got a job now. He had to pay his way.
아, 귀엽다.
And you will be able to smash him. Yes, yeah, wherever he's
Do
hidden.
all like papers
네,
come out?
포식스는
Or
이번
do you, like,
연도에
trash his
안 나올 것 같아요,
briefcase?
저도.
They do. I do enjoy the way that his face reacts. If he does he seems both pleased and upset. that
이번
you've
시즌이 아니고
destroyed
이번
it on his
연도는
lunch break.
안 나올
Where's he
것
going with all
같아요.
that stuff?
Yeah, I
You
know.
little
There's
idiot, I love
nothing
him.
on those papers. There's smiley faces.
He's just writing his name over and over
Yeah,
again. Oh, bless. Well done him on getting a job though.
Yeah.
Looking forward to
포르자
smashing
포
it.
때도
Everyone's
이런
like,
방송 했었나요, 혹시?
That's the
Well,
question.
there we go. Check in next month.
We'll move across. We've got the monthly arrivals, and then finishing off, we've got the Rally Adventure PR stunts and seasonal championships, and Hot Wheels PR stunts and seasonal
자,
championships.
랠리랑
You can spot there as well.
핫휠.
It's the high performance dailies back
yes.
in all-wheel drive for B class.
새로운 게임 모드요. 이번에 나온다고 합니다.
Suitable there.
Awesome. So I think
8월
maybe we should
20일 날
take the
독일
Camry
게임스컴에서
out for a look.
공개한다고
But before
했어요.
we do, Michael, there's some fun customization bits on this one as well, right?
Yeah, like the Camry.
Apocalypse
I'm not
mode.
too familiar with it because it's not sold here in the UK, sadly.
뭐지?
But North American, Asian,
아,
and Eastern European players should be very
생존.
familiar with it. But yeah, it looks really kind of cool here. and
뭘 해야
obviously
되지?
it's
아,
got
AI
some
이겨야
extra
되고 막
bodywork
그런
based
건가?
on being the TRD version, but we have even more because there's a wide body kit as well by Battle Arrow.
차에서 막
which is
미사일
excellent
나오고
flying now.
총 쏘고.
Look at that.
So yeah, just the arches getting flared out a bit there.
이것도
and
바디
I
킷이
really like how the
생겼구나.
pieces kind of exposed and with the bolts.
Yes, it's
very,
intentional. It wants to be seen with those elements.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
It's
like it.
not trying to blend in. It wants you to be wary of this car on the road. So I really like that.
캠리?
Tail spoiler as well.
캠리. 아, 도요타 캠리.
Awesome. Okay, so I think we're going to be going around the San Juan sprint for this one as well.
한우한 스프린트.
Yeah, Kieran, do you want to tell us anything about this one?
Yes, this one takes you up past the stadium.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's quite again quite a lot of turns. But
He
it's fine.
included some
It's fine
turns in
because
this one.
Joe's incredible at taking all these corners, so masterfully demonstrated
Thank
there.
you.
It has quite a tricky end. The last few corners
okay.
I think they can be a little bit tricky. I think
To you, maybe.
To me, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Thanks, mate. Put me down.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you go past the mural there on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good route. I think a lot of this is done in reverse on another route.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
okay.
you see some of this in the Marigold Sprint as well. But
순정차인가 본데?
it's whereas you would normally turn
아,
right
이
in the end of
길은
this section, you kind of take a left. You go
이전에
past the
있던 데랑 좀
stadium, so it's just
겹치는데?
nice to have kind of variations of routes.
Yeah, definitely.
Where players maybe see a different perspective on
Drinking up your
roads and-
muscle memory as well on some of the
Yeah.
races that are already in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's definitely going to be people turning right where they may be turning left. And,
like a crash montage. Yeah, of
Yeah.
people who forget that it's left
Trickery.
now.
is our game.
I like it.
원래
Come on,
좌회전인데
trickery. I'm a
직진하는구나.
big fan. Okay, so Michael, fun facts about the Camry?
Oh, loads. Wow. I'm just thinking Joe's driving this so well because obviously this is the Camry TRD,
yes, it is. Yeah.
which stands
이것저것
for
테스트하느라고 좀 오래 걸렸나? 너무 늦게 추가됐어.
True.
Totally rad, dudes.
I was going to say R is racing. That was my only input. Everything else would be a guess.
So yeah, it's Toyota Racing Development. So that's their kind of in-house tuning people
Nice.
that they have. So this is like the best version of the Camry for performance-wise. It's got all the updated brakes, the springs, anti-roll, all that kind of stuff. So we've got the best version of the Camry in the game, which is looking really
여기는-
cool with the body kit on it as well.
Yeah, it's very
handling
nice.
really well, Joe.
Yeah, feels beautiful. You've set it up.
시련
great.
중간 지점인데?
I think
Yeah.
the track does most of the work.
Yeah. I actually think it's the driver.
I
맞네.
think it's a combination of all our
여기서부터
efforts,
다시
bring
어필.
the whole gameplay experience
I'm just
together.
happy to be here.
Yeah. But yeah, this one ends kind of at the this track ends at the bottom of the caldera and it kind of runs really nicely into the Vulcan Sprint. So if you want to do those together,
Lovely.
볼칸
set that up in the
질주 맞아.
playlist a couple of times. So
여기
but
시작점이
very nice to
볼칸이죠.
drive on and a very nice car as well. So
Thank you.
Yeah, well done, everybody.
and another win
Good
as
stuff.
well.
Another win. Oh, absolutely on a roll today.
Yeah.
Should we take that energy into the next season?
Yes. So winter, the dry season.
자, 이제 겨울.
The Ford
Ford
Fiesta,
Fiesta.
2023 for 20 points. If the Focus wasn't enough for you already, and you wanted some more Ford, like
Renault
Michael always
Clio.
is, you can grab the Fiesta here. And then we've got the Renault Clio 2016 for 40 points.
My grandma will be happy about that one. She drove one of those when I was younger. So,
That exact one, the Sports.
well, maybe not that one exactly, but
No.
a variant of that, perhaps.
Okay, I mean, very cool grandma regardless, but yeah, that is an extreme car, so very cool. We'll jump across. We've got the Forzathon challenges, both the weekly and the dailies. We've got the Forzathon shop. Let's jump in here. This is one of those high performance
NTZ
cars if you're doing
S.
particularly well for yourself.
I was going to say that.
에스턴
Yeah,
마틴이
Yeah.
I'd love if that was
이번엔
a daily
많이
car for
들어왔네,
me, Aston
상점에.
Martin.
yes.
Manifest it.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Well, I mean, in Forza you can
알록달록
just-
무지개색
true.
모자와 무지개색
Escapism's a great thing.
And
Yes.
yeah, we got the clothing, little matching set there as well. I'll jump out. We got the trial. we'll go
도전
through the,
A.
restrictions as well, and the first event lab by Sir
이벤트 랩
Lancelot.
두
We've had
개,
these him in a few times as well. This is Snowy Mountain
시즌
Pass Rally.
챔피언십 두 개.
And
오,
this is,
뭐야,
이게.
yeah, we can see this on the
오.
screen. This is like an alpine rally stage.
다 눈을
I think there's a few
덮어놨네.
variants that they've got that you can go up and over this track.
눈뽕
This is
걸리겠다.
the rally stage. It's really nicely put
너무
together.
하얀데?
You kind of go up and over. I think it's based on the caldera, but they kind of built it out into this kind of snowy area.
Very
and,
nice.
little-
Great use of the snowman as well.
Yes.
Don't see enough of that in
No,
in
I know.
August.
More
Big fan.
snowmen. We've got another one by Mashed Potato 16. Interesting
Mashed
to know where the other
potato?
mashed potatoes are. If there's a group of them.
There's 15 missing.
Yeah, where are they? This is, yeah, as we can see here, that they went full force with the neons here.
That's nice.
Very retro wave vibes going on.
레트로 웨이브 같네
There's
진짜.
lots of corners, lots of lights, and yeah, lots of fun, hopefully.
That's beautiful. I like
There's
that
your
one.
grandma driving.
It looks like her, honestly.
Yeah, wow.
Lethal in a vehicle, that woman.
We'll
시즌
jump across.
챔피언십
We've got
두
the
개.
seasonal playground games. Again, this is using high performance dailies. All-wheel drive again, but this is A class. And we can see we've got another one here for one of the seasonal championships. This is high performance dailies from the 2010s. We'll jump. Yeah, I'll go back just to make sure players see this. So yeah, the PR stunts were Super Saloons and A800. And then we'll jump across. We've got the treasure hunt, the photo challenge. We've got Horizon Open back as well.
Nice.
The monthly rivals. And then finishing off, we've got the seasonal championships and PR stunts for the rally
또
adventure, and
C야.
the seasonal championships and PR stunts for Hot Wheels.
핫휠은 A.
Loads to tuck into, but I would like a fresh serving
엘리는
of Ford
C.
Fiesta,
Wow.
please,
Okay.
first up.
에이.
And only if it comes with a side of customizations, please, Michael.
I can deliver that, no problem.
Thank you for staying with me on that. I really didn't know where that was going.
Well executed. I loved it. So, yeah, I mean, another fast forward, and I've owned a couple of Fiestas in my time, so I do like this body shape. I think everyone likes a hot hatch. But yeah, just like the Focus, we've got some aero pieces for this as well.
Yeah, that's good.
이것도
Also
뭔가
by
생겼나?
Maxton Design.
넥스턴
And, yeah,
디자인이라는
look how cool that looks.
바디킷이
So, yeah, again, just some extra pieces.
바디킷이
just to
아니고,
set it apart
몇-
from those normal
넥스턴
Ford Fiestas
데일리?
you might see on the road.
넥스턴
It's what we're very
디자인?
familiar with, but I think this
Yeah,
kind of
very
bodywork
familiar.
not so familiar.
튜닝 업체인가?
But yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
lovely
right.
to see it tearing up some track as well.
Yes,
외관
wonderful.
튜닝
We're going to be
업체.
doing the Val del Rio sprint up next. So, Kieran, walk us through this one. What's this one about?
So this one's is one of my favourite ones. It's very beautiful, this
You're
one.
not allowed to have a favourite, baby.
Please. It's
Okay,
one of
fine.
them. I did say
Yeah.
one of them.
Fine, we'll let this
They're all my favourites.
Yeah.
Has a very, very fast start. as you
I'm
can
trying my
see.
hardest.
I know,
Fiesta.
mate.
Yeah.
You're doing well.
It is only B class, but
But there's a lot of really nice views in this one that I've tried to frame. So you see it's quite technical. It's a fast start, and there's a technical section towards the end of it. There's some beautiful shots of the bridge in the background.
Oh, yeah.
And then at the very end of the race, there's a beautiful shot of the coast, actually.
It's like a whistle-stop tour of some of your favourite areas in the
Yeah,
map, is
basically,
it?
yeah.
Oh, I like that. It's an ode from you to
Yeah.
Forza. Beautiful. Does Mr. Fordman have any fun facts?
wow.
around the
People might
Fiesta?
start getting my name wrong in real life. Yeah, I mean.
잠깐만, 이것도 새로
Fiesta,
추가된
almost
길이면
200 horsepower, just shy.
Just
but,
shy.
But it looks quick enough to me. But I think Fiesta ever since like 76, tons of motorsport pedigree, rallycross, and that all kind of translated into how it handles on the road. If I can get my
It's
words
getting
out.
emotional about the Fords.
이 길 좀
So yeah,
나디근데?
we'll just pop that rear inside wheel up going around the corner. It looks nice and dynamic.
Nice.
It's
Mhm.
really cool.
I did that on purpose.
But I have more bad news.
Oh, God.
So the Focus
여기도 어디랑
ST
겹치나
coming to an
보구나.
end, but the Fiesta ST came to an end last year.
Last year? Oh, I missed it.
No,
No.
no more Fiesta
I've got to
production.
send a card.
So yeah, one of the UK's most best-selling cars.
It's
since
truly
76
iconic, yeah.
Is no more, sadly, but at least we have this in the game to enjoy.
음?
Absolutely. Forever adored within Forza Horizon and
이거
lovingly
그
demonstrated
길이네.
by Joe.
Wow, thank you.
Let's everyone watch in silence as you go around this hairpin.
No, I
골리앗 다음으로
oh,
긴 제일
oh,
긴
I
곳.
missed the apex. No worries, that's fine.
There we go.
Anyway, we'll stop
어디
there. There's
끝자락
plenty more to have a look
같은데?
at. So yeah, let's jump to the next season.
Next season is. Let's have a look and see how we're going to wrap this up.
다음 시즌이야
So in
벌써?
spring, the hot
이제
season,
봄
we've got
시즌.
the, awesome SRT Dodge Durango from 2021.
SRT
That's
다치
3 points,
들어간 거.
big beast of a car. that
BMW
is
M3.
and we've got the BMW M3 from 2021 for 40 points. We've got the Forzathon weekly challenge and daily challenges. And we'll jump into the Forzathon shop. We've got
아우디
some
RS.
goodies for people to collect. The Audi RS7 as well.
I'm still manifesting those cars, if I may. Those still don't feel quite so
Yeah.
accessible, but we're going to make it happen.
Yes.
이런 거 기획은 누가 하는
Across,
걸까?
we've got the Horizon Arcade and the trial. I'll go through the restrictions. And then we've got the first event lab. This is by Gabriel Chzzk. I think that is how you say that.
I liked
And there is, this is called
협동 투어가
SZ 2.11.
가을로 옮겨갔구나.
I won't do the description on there because
우와,
that
여긴
would be a
또 뭐야?
disaster. But this is a bright
Goodness
and
me.
vibrant track set around the winding streets of Guanajuato. There's kind of
이런 거
loads of
많으면
racecation and
약간 저사양
decorations.
게임
How the
놀리시는
aerial
분들은
lights and neons are gorgeous.
Yeah,
프레임
really
다 안 나올 수도
colourful,
있겠다.
Looks like
very
they've made
cool.
like a festival just through the streets, like
Yeah.
their own one. Oh, I love that. That's great.
And then jumping across, we've got Arc Raiders. Players might recognise their name from the Golden Tank Awards. This is Arc Seacoast Drift Town. So we've had Arc a few
루시드.
times in the playlist. and
전기차.
their events are always really impressive. This is a kind of city that they've built,
여긴
kind of
또
like a big
뭐예요?
arena on Event Lab Island. I think a lot of our creators are doing this, where they create the kind of entire worlds, and then
Their
they
own
make
playground
They
to
do,
play in.
yeah, and then they kind of make races. And that one's good for like both drifting and racing. But yeah, you're racing in that one. We'll go to
봄은
the
TN
VR stunts. So this
챔피언십
is
두 개.
B-class hot hatch.
원래 봄에 있던 협동
And then we've
투어가
got some
가을로
seasonal championships as
옮겨졌습니다.
well. This is Euro high performance daily. So this one in A800. Finishing off, we've got the treasure hunt, the photo challenge. The eliminator is in this week.
최후의
the
승자.
rivals. And then finally, we've got the
랠리
PR stunts and
핫휠.
seasonal championships for the rally adventure. And then we've got the PR stunts and seasonal championships for Hot Wheels.
Lovely. So I
A랑
think we should take
S1이네.
the Durango out for a spin,
아우,
but I
C는
want to
왜
see it in
있는
a
거야?
Raposa Sprint. That's your final baby, probably another favourite.
Another favourite.
So what can you tell us about
로사
this fourth and
스프린트.
final edition?
Well, I'm probably going to blow everyone's mind, but there's corners in this one as well.
로코사.
Ooh,
Corners.
shocking.
No,
아, 이번에도
this one's really
새롭게
cool. It takes you into the,
추가된 로코사
festival site.
스프린트.
And actually around the Horizon Mexico circuit, but the other way around.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So there are some like well-known moments in this, but you'll be attacking them from a different angle, and which is cool. It's quite a fast run up into the circuit, then it gets technical for a while. And yeah, I think the middle section of this is super cool.
Ooh, okay. Very nice. How's the Durango feeling? You like it?
Yes.
So Michael said this is one that we don't have so much over here in the UK. So as a first-time driver, I would say this vehicle. How are you doing?
Yeah, great. Yeah, feels powerful, slightly weighty as well. It's got a lot of oomph behind it.
Yeah, I mean, I actually did this car as well in game, so I was
really?
hoping you were
You
just
can
going to
tell.
say it was perfection. Like,
You can tell.
yeah, I mean, like you said,
이번
we don't see it too much, but classic
레츠고도
American style
저번
V8,
달과 마찬가지로
horsepower, permanent all-wheel drive.
금방금방 끝납니다.
And I think my super fun fact is you can tow just under 4 tons with this.
Ooh,
Which-
okay.
If you convert that, is 3 Focus STs. So that just brings it
That
around
is
to
a
the
fun
beginning.
fact. You've done it.
So just imagine that, just 3 Focus STs
I'm going
behind
to use
it,
that line
dragging
at
them.
parties now. Then whenever I meet someone new, I'm going to tell them, did you know the Durango could technically pull 3 Ford STs?
Oh, you'll be
어이구야,
very
The
여기를
Fiesta's or
거꾸로?
the Focus?
wow, definitely the Focus, and Fiesta's lighter, so
Yeah.
Okay, so
maybe
technically,
Mexico circuit.
ooh, an even funner fact. I love it. Good stuff. And this is the bit you were mentioning around going through the festival, but
Yeah.
from the different way around, yeah?
This is a cool bit. Big corners here, big open sweeping corners. I mean, Joe's handled it masterfully.
We're going to drift. There we go.
Look at this.
Right on cue.
Wow.
Ooh, you came
Yeah,
out
I
a
think
little
the
bit
exit
early,
out of the drift
actually.
It was a baby drift. It was a baby
Well,
drift.
okay, let's see if you can do it on this one.
Well, now the
This is
pressure's
quite
on.
a tough corner, this
Yeah,
one.
and I want to see if you can
Oh,
do
wow.
it.
Okay. Here we go.
Go on. Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe.
느리붙지 말라고?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fair
that was
enough.
unbelievable.
All due to my excellent work. Yeah,
Wonderful. Well, I have a feeling you might win this one, but that's just not fun to watch, is it? So
I mean, it's a
we'll-
close race. It is a close race.
It's incredibly close, so well done to you.
Thank you.
We can categorically say you've won all 4 of the races.
Nice, yeah.
Well done.
Good work.
I think that's better than
Awesome.
Chris's. Does Chris?
Oh,
Normally
let's,
comes
let's
last
not
and
pick
stuff
that
like
thread,
Well,
shall
okay.
we? Thank you so much, the 3 of you, for your exquisite work throughout the festival playlist in so many different ways. It's nice to see lots of everyday cars that
거의
players can tune for
직발이구만.
maximum performance as well. And speaking of, it's time to tune in to...
이벤트랩 이달의 크리에이션.
This month, we're highlighting an event called Chemical Plant, created by Chzzk. Now, Joe, just based off your previous performance, I think you should continue on with the Durango. Let's have a look.
Yeah, sure.
And see what a chemical plant looks like in Forza Horizon 5.
화학
Yes.
공장?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the perfect vehicle to drive around a chemical plant.
100%.
The Dodge Durango.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Made for it, really. So yeah, let's give this a go. Jump in. So yeah, we've T-Waz, we've seen some really good events from them recently, and definitely some ones that we'll be featuring in the kind of future playlist as well. Yeah, they really know how to put a track together,
Wow.
and yeah, this one was no exception. I think one of the
이것저것
highlights
잘
of this track
집어넣네
was just
여기는.
that, I mean, the prop use is great, but all the different sections felt very unique. And yeah, so we've got this section here, which is really cool.
Now, I've never been in a chemical plant before. That might surprise some of you, but this is exactly what I imagined it would look like.
It is, definitely. I can confirm that.
Oh, can you now?
Yeah,
That was sick. I like that bit.
yeah, these are great.
Oh, nice.
And the Durango handling like a dream
I
yet
could
again.
champ.
좀
So
타는데
good.
Not sure this was past health and safety, would it?
Yeah.
AI랑 여기 엄청
Maybe that's what you
엉키겠구나.
could put. Now you've got the little tank in his little business suit. That could be health and safety somewhere in the map. I like it. It's all coming together.
Yeah, this would be perfect if you need to move the chemicals around at breakneck speed. You pop it in the back of this.
And they're all spread across 3 Ford Fiestas
Yeah,
that are
yeah.
behind you as well. Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. This is so cool. What a unique idea.
Yeah, really smooth as well. Like I think that's like the perfect combination where you can get these really kind of imaginative, creative event labs, but they actually drive really nice as well. So
yeah.
it's a very hard balance to get. And yeah, they've smashed it, definitely.
Yeah, really good. I know we're only 1 lap in, but I have a feeling you might win this one as well, Joe.
Maybe, yeah, we should probably stop it here.
Yeah. 5 for 5.
Like
Good work,
showboating.
though. Yeah.
Thanks.
If
잠깐만,
anyone
이걸 네
wants to
바퀴나
play it
돌아야
yourself,
돼?
you can check it out right now in the PG
와,
Editor's
세
Choice
바퀴도
tab in
아니고?
game, or look it up using the share code shown on screen right now. But to wrap things up, I think we should give players a sneak peek at what's coming next month. Because I
이상하게
heard there's some
포르자는 내
buzz
세
going around the
바퀴는 적은
studio
것 같고
around
네
this one.
바퀴는
Is that
엄청
right,
많은 것
guys?
같은.
Definitely, yes. So we'll have a look. We got the Hidden
자, 다음
Horizons.
달
which is
시리즈
coming on.
히든 호라이즌, 스타디움 메이즈, 미로, 스타디움 미로, 그리고 뉴 게임 모드, 뉴 카, 뉴 클로징. 클로징이란다. 클로징? 오, 새로운 의상, 새로운 차, 새로운 게임 모드 이렇게 추가됩니다.
On September 12th, 2024. So you can see
9월 12일 날 추가되는 것들이고요. 이번 게임쇼 독일에서 열리는 게임컴에서 게임스컴에서 공개됩니다. 8월 21일부터.
I'll throw back as well. Just
별거 아닐 것 같아요, 왠지.
The update for this series, Series 37, is actually coming out today. So if players jump on, they're able to see the update for that. It still comes out on the regular. The update for this series,
이 시리즈의 시리즈 업데이트에 관심 있을 경우 대비해
So if players jump on, they're able to see the update for that. It still comes out on the regular Thursday.
업데이트를 볼 수 있다고?
But you can actually grab the update to today. So.
Good stuff. Thank you for that, Joe. Wonderful. And with that, we have reached the
새로운
end of the
게임
show.
모드를
So a massive
추가된 걸
thank you
볼
to all
수가
our viewers
있다고?
and of course the guests from today for driving us through
이번에
rather successfully all the Forza Horizon 5 news this month. We hope you find your daily driver once the High Performance Daily series joins the festival on August 15th, 2024. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Kieran, it's your first show. We're going to look at that camera right there and we're going to say adios together and rave. Are you ready?
All of us are going to say
All
that.
of us together, yeah?
You promise.
3, 2, 1.
아디오스. 에이구. 자, 시청해주셔서 감사드리고요. 포르자 호라이즌 5 고성능 데일리 다음 시리즈는 8월 15일 날 시작됩니다. 와우. 40분 만에 끝났어. 자, 이제 디아러 가볼까요? 시청해서 감사합니다. 혹시나 유튜브에서 보고 계신 분들은 잠시 후에 이거 따르고 다시 시작합니다. 카테고리를 나눠야 돼서 어쩔 수가 없어요. 그러면 디아블로로 찾아올게요. 잠시만요.